partners.
You can't speak for everyone that was promiscuous, bro. You can't. Is what I'm saying. You can't.
fair. Yeah.
That's fair, no? It's because someone can say they're promiscuous by a choice. So when they make a choice to get into a relationship,
But
that doesn't mean they're going cold turkey.
Promiscuity always stems from somewhere. So if you're not dealing with where it's stemming from,
professor, bro?
it's
What
true.
are you talking about?
It's true though.
Right though. Do you know what? I'm actually on Marv's side.
Thank you. What are you talking about? To argue for no reason, bro.
So you're saying someone being promiscuous comes from somewhere.
Sleeping around is normal.
As a former...
No, but wait, Keys. You know you got...
Promiscuous,
Let him land.
No, you're going to land, but you know you have to speak for yourself.
Yeah, I am.
Cool.
What are you talking about now?
No, you got to speak for yourself, go on.
What does that even
No,
mean?
no, because you're saying that.
Because he knows you're going to let
I'm going to
he's not
say,
too
as
sure.
a former promiscuous, I know in my personal experience that when it came down to what I was doing and when I was being promiscuous, the reason was not a valid reason.
Yeah.
The reason was a negative reason, which is what kind of pushed me towards that. And I know that since not being one anymore, I have found it difficult.
Just to stay...
to not go back and do that.
Learn the experiences.
Because the thing people don't realise, having sex here with no strings attached, for most people, like, is something you can do, but it's not something you can walk away from easily because you don't have to worry about anything anymore.
Yeah.
I don't have to care about this person in a particular way. Like, we're cool, but I don't have to be present. Whereas when you have to be in a relationship with someone, you have to be present, you have to take their bullshit, you have to take everything.
Yeah.
I can't just walk away from this person. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas you could just, on Friday night, have sex with another girl or this, do you know what I'm saying, and walk away. What I'm trying to say to you is, in life, everything stems from something. No matter what you do, it stems from something. Promiscuity is not something natural to a degree in terms of, it's something that we've learned at a certain age, whether you had sex at 15, 16, 17. If you've had a relationship at 16 and you've been with that person maybe until you're like 24, 25, and then you're 27, I guarantee you won't be promiscuous. Like, I might be wrong, but because you've only had one relationship. So whereas if you've been 16 and cutting through bare different...
That's how
your lived experience. Now, for you to get into a relationship when you're 25, 26, 27, it's going to be difficult for you because you haven't been in one. And you'll be using cutting through.
It will be difficult, but it's still doable to... unlearn that.
Anything's doable.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm saying it won't be an easy thing to do.
The only way that I can understand what Tazer was saying, because when you initially said it, it was like they cannot help themselves, as in like a general statement that everyone that's promiscuous, they cannot help themselves, that they're going to do that. But then you've then obviously later on adjusted or added further to be like, it'll be very difficult to do so. Well, Tazer likes to argue as well, to be fair. So
no, I just don't think it's a blanket statement like he said, because there's different versions, and you lot both went on Google and found different versions. He found at least 8. So and there was some for and some against. So
speaking of promiscuity though, and changing the subject, like
we're live, by the way.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we live.
We
went live.
Just went live.
Nah, we've been live for a minute. So I don't know how much was said.
9. We went live at 9.
Oh, calm.
If you want to hear the first part of that topic, then obviously listen on Friday to the live, to the podcast on Friday.
We're gonna switch topics now, but I'm gonna let you land your question, and then we'll start the live.
So my one was in regards to high profile relationship, mainly in America. I feel like for you lot, when you see like artists and whatnot, and they're dating women that have been with other artists,
high profile,
high profile
artists,
people, yeah. So like, let's say Offset and Cardi B, for example, and Cardi B is dated, and Offset doesn't see any issue with that and wifed her up as a kid, Is that something that you lot would be able to do if a girl that you're dating has that kind of profile where in her state, for example, or around like their country, she's known for being one type of way? Could you overlook it?
What's the type of way would you mean in terms of high profile, in terms of popular?
Dating around, like people that you know.
Do you know what it is? I feel like Hollywood's just a different kettle of fish, bro. Like, I don't think we're not in that world. The rules are not the same because a lot of man would date the same girls, even NBA players. How many of them I think Anthony Edwards is with the same girl who's got a baby with little baby. Do you know what I'm saying? Tiger has got a baby with the Kardashian brother. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Hollywood's just it's just different, bro.
It's that common ground that brings them together.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of good for
But
the
he's
publicity.
saying basically,
if you did it to
Could
her,
I do
would.
it?
could you
Yeah.
be with a girl that has that kind of
Someone
track
else that I
record?
know has been with.
Like, you know of, yeah.
Nah,
Why?
not interested.
I could if I just can't know the guy.
You
do
know
know
of,
the
you know
guy.
of him though.
You know of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not my brethren, so that's all right.
It all depends on the person. Innit?
Yeah.
Some people don't care about that stuff. Like their perception in that sense.
Yeah, for me,
Some people do.
For me, if it's my tight brethren, then that's going to be a little bit funny because we're going to be in rooms together. Like, you're coming to my house, my guy's there, you've had history. I don't want that. But if it's another guy that I don't know, but I know of,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, but if
man.
the other guy's just over there waffling and because he's high profile, everything he seems to say gets picked up and it's about her. These times you lot are just at home chilling, her phone's going off because everyone's tagging her in something that he said. Like, it's just headache.
And
in
he's
my
bigger
opinion.
than you.
And
What if
he's
he's
bigger
bigger
than
than
you?
you? What if he's bigger than you?
I'm saying,
That
so
one hurts.
He's got
Every time you see his face.
higher pro. I'm saying you can't even listen to his music no more.
Yeah.
That's dark.
It's just so for me. It's just like there's ways. There's degrees to it. But for me, off the back of what you just said, nah, I'd rather avoid it.
I'm the same way, to be honest.
I'd rather avoid it.
Oh yeah, I wanted to bring this up as well. Going through phones in relationships.
No go for me.
Yeah.
Never, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
Like both ways, never.
Yeah, I would. There's certain things that.
Like
I don't think
I
I'd wanna
said the
know.
other day, I would rather my girl cheat on me and I don't find out than she cheats on me and I find out.
I mean,
That's crazy.
I mean,
That is-
ignorance is bliss, though.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd rather find out.
I don't-
If she cheats, I want to find out. I need to know, man. I need to know. I know it's gonna hurt, but I need to know.
But the only way of knowing is by doing that research and digging.
Not really. Sometimes it can present.
Yeah, it
itself.
can present
If it presents itself,
No,
yeah,
if
fair
it
enough.
presents
I'm hoping
itself,
that
yeah,
one.
But same time, like I still feel like I would rather not know.
Can I ask you a question? See, in regards
Yeah.
to that, yeah, because this is how a lot of women catch their man cheating or get an inkling, for example, a change in his behavior, like patterns. So I'm saying a man comes home from work, he does a certain thing. Maybe he puts down his bag, he changes his clothes, puts on his slippers, he sits on the sofa. It's a routine. One time he's cheated, he's done something else. She's like, huh? She's like, hold on.
Why are you putting your right sock on first?
She's thinking, raw. What? Do you know what I mean? And then it becomes a thing. Now it's like, let me go dig because something's up.
You think
Whereas-
it comes from that? I think
No,
it would be more
sometimes-
like the pattern of like coming home like later than usual.
But that's still something that's out of whack.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then it leads to other things. But what I'm saying, the man, then we don't think of that. We don't think that we've just changed our pattern. Let's at least try to keep the pattern.
Unless you're professional in the business. Certain amount of professionals. to the
man
point
live
of,
it-
to the
double
point of
life,
gaslighting.
bro.
To the point of gaslighting. Like, what do you mean? No, I always do this on Tuesday.
I saw a woman who said that the women the way they get away with cheating because she said they never change their pattern. She said like she's a serial cheater and she was like, if I'm home at 8, I'm home at 8. If I'm home at 6, I'm home at 6. Like nothing in my pattern is gonna change for you to know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Scary though.
But it's scary.
All
bro.
right, next topic. Because my girl's patterns are still the same. So
And that's what I'm saying.
You're gonna go home tonight thinking, yo.
nah, stop.
And you see why you see why there's a difference between men and women cheating because men we've got this bravado that like the ego thing like my girl can never cheat. My girl like do you know what I'm saying? So we'll never look for it. Whereas girls in the back of their mind, well not all of them, but some of them are just like
There's like an
there's
insecurity there,
a
innit?
possibility that this guy could cheat. So they're looking out for signs like when he's around me, is his phone turned opposite way? If someone rings you, who is that? Like it might be delicate. Oh, who is that, babe? Like she's just checking. Do you know what I'm saying? Little things.
All right, that, yeah. Talking on your phone, answering calls. Like, for example, if a girl rings me and I'm with a girl, I don't not answer the phone.
Oh, you still pick up?
Yes.
I do that as well.
You mean
sometimes.
now? As in like now?
No, as in like, if I'm with a girl that I'm seeing and another girl rings me, I'd rather answer the phone and not answer the phone.
no.
Because I want to know what...
I'd
No,
rather
I
not
want to
see
know what's
it.
being said. I don't want to look guilty because I didn't
okay.
answer the phone. When there's nothing
But
guilty.
when you answer the phone, what's the first thing you say though?
Yo, well, go on, what's good?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm
No,
sorry. right now,
what I'm saying is... No,
Where's the fumbling?
but just because it's a girl that's phoned me, I'm not ignoring it because I'm with a girl is what I'm saying. Because
Okay.
that now looks guilty. Like,
No,
why
I
are you
hear,
not...
I hear you
Yeah.
with that, but I've got a dilemma for you, which happened to me when I was first seeing my girl.
Okay.
So we were seeing each other, whatever. We just got back to like outside my yard, and then my phone starts ringing on Snap,
Oh,
Rough.
and it's someone that I've never spoken to before,
Bitmoji.
but it's a girl's name. I don't know the girl. So what do you do in that situation?
She's got to hug that one.
Yeah.
Because I can't lie to make you feel better. If I like, it happened to me the other day.
But do you know how guilty it sounds when you say
it sounds
bro,
I don't even know who that is.
Why are they ringing you? You're like, I don't know.
Let me give you the dilemma, yeah? But one of my boys, is chilling with a girl that he's seeing, yeah? And you know some girls look at who views their story.
Yeah,
A girl has viewed her story that is not following her, but is following you. So why is she preying?
Toast.
I'm like...
Women are bad, man. You see,
I said my brethren, it's me. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know why she's preying you. Yeah, but she follows you though. What does that mean? And literally now it's screenshot, group chat, someone investigate. And I'm like, but I've given you my answer. There's nothing else unless you want to ring the girl now and ask her yourself. There's nothing else I can give you. There's nothing going on between me and this girl.
But I guarantee you, there's something there. Maybe not from you, but from this girl.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm doing.
I hear that, but I'm saying, but on her side, she's looking at it like it's very fishy that the common denominator here is you, and this girl doesn't follow me, but you're watching my story.
But that's why I said you got to hug that one because
But
the
how
girl
did she find that out though? That would already mean for me I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, you're doing too
like
much.
a girl ringing you randomly on
yeah.
Snap that you haven't engaged with, she's got to hug that one.
But you see, girls,
and she did.
Girls
She didn't even say anything.
Girls are the best detectives.
No, but think about it. If it was the other way around, like for example, let's say you're chilling with your babes and she gets a notification and it's a dude that's DM'd her saying, "Oh my god, your ass looks good."
wouldn't even care.
No. But let's say
Gary,
you've seen it, you're like, right, who's that? She goes, "Oh, a random person." You're like, "But why is he messaging you?" And she opens her phone and shows you the DMs. My man's been chatting to herself. You gotta hug that one.
Yeah.
Certain man will be like, nah. You've deleted your side of the chat.
Because my thing is, you can't control what someone else is going to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, on my
You get it?
life, I wouldn't even get as far to see the
Yeah, the
Certain,
DM,
no,
yeah.
I'm telling you, certain man.
If she said someone did it, I'd be like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Certain man are going in saying, "Yo, that guy must be. You must be talking to him. Why
But
does he
that's
feel
how you bring
comfortable
heat on
messaging
yourself though.
Yeah.
Let me
Professionals.
let me read some of these comments on the YouTube. Stacey says, "Women know women." So maybe that's what that girl's reacting because she knows how women are. Stacey also said, "There's nothing there until there is something there." So that
What kind of Binny parable is that?
Nigerian. There's nothing.
When the tortoise left foot, he's with
There's
the owl.
nothing there until there's something there.
Brother, if you're suspecting someone of foul play, a high darling is problems. So I'm saying, why is he messaging you that? Why is she messaging you that? So,
But if you're secure in yourself though, like those kind of things.
now you can be secure in yourself, but if you're suspecting foul play,
Yeah, if you're
is what I'm saying.
yeah. But for
Anything
those
is
I
not
feel
a
like
problem.
if you're suspecting foul play, you will find it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
So
yeah.
don't even look for it. Just end it.
No, but ain't that cool?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm saying women always think they're detectives. No, sometimes the guy would just gave you the information.
No, but some girls are sick of detectives like this. But they should work for the police, bro.
No, but you see, has a girl ever done a like, you're talking about something and she's researched something and now you're scared of her. You're like, wait, hold on. How did you get this information so quickly?
It would make me like double back and.
So whenever a girl says, "What's your star sign?" I don't give the real star sign. Next thing you know, she's got your moon and your chart on the wall.
I just say I'm a Capricorn. They're like, oh my god, I knew it.
What time of the day were you born? They start asking you that.
That's the ones that you run away from.
Your birth time.
Man, listen, don't give a girl the time you were born unless you really want to. But the research that they will do and start telling you. So this is what. Don't worry.
I can't lie. I'm not talking to them asterisk babes there.
Asterisk is crazy.
I've never.
Asterisk.
Oh, was it the wrong word or something? Is that the wrong word?
Asterisk is crazy.
Is that the wrong word?
That's like you're from Astra, bro.
I don't think that's a word, bro.
Asterisk is
Astrology.
Astrology, yeah, like an
Oh
astrology.
yeah. Asterisk is the.
Is asterisk a word?
Asterisk.
No,
is
that's
a word.
asterisk.
Asterisk
Asterisk.
The asterisk.
is that thing in it? That
Asterisk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Asterisk in it.
It's not even Ricks. It's risk.
It's risk. Yeah, with the
I swear.
Asterisk. Asterisk.
boy.
You
I know I
freestyle
passed
that
it,
one
so-
still.
Asterisk.
But yeah, I don't link them.
Yeah,
babes,
that
so-
one's theirs. That was spiritual. Right, man.
The moment a girl's in that a bit too much, I sign out, bro.
Yeah, but it does put me off.
Because I'm scared now. Because I'm just like, I'm gonna be in the bedroom with you, turn into an eagle.
What?
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm alive.
That's
You watch the Hollywood film,
witchcraft. That's witchcraft, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You put us to the
the
yard, you
same
see
thing,
dream
bro.
catchers in there.
I'm like, I'm gonna go to the toilet. She's like, okay, I'm just gonna get comfortable. Next minute, shoo, there's a falcon on the bed, bro.
She's doing backflips in the bed.
Do you know how I disproved that whole thing though for myself? I just read someone else's thing. And it always
star
relates
sign.
to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can take things out of it and be like, oh yeah,
Like,
this applies to
remember
my
the
life.
other day when we went to Shroomi's house.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, oh, Capricorn men, they're this, they're that, they're this.
And then just have a Leo men or this. And it's like, oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
take that. Like, but it's a whole lot of bollocks, mate. For you, if you ask me, to be
I
honest.
think they do it to make themselves feel better. But I don't know, man.
I was in Nigeria, DJ Obi, one girl was like, what are you, Capricorn? Brother, she was reeling it off, blood. I was like, yes.
No, sometimes it hits.
Sometimes it hits.
Sometimes it
I'm
hits.
like, raw. I'm the skank. I'm like, raw, okay.
The middle of the dance is crazy.
But
though.
sometimes it's not star sign. Sometimes it might be trauma. You don't know what I've been through.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I can't
I've
control
been through
your
stuff.
that
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Why would
you're
you-
fiery. Yeah, because I got bullied when I was younger. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on to do with my star sign?
But maybe
What
you
are we
got bullied
talking about?
because of your star sign, though. You don't know. You don't know.
Alright, what did you say we talk about in the live again?
I said those confessions, and also we're going to talk about Central C's album and the pot paper situation, I think.
As a musician, is there pressure to hit numbers? Because we were having this conversation like,
For certain people, yeah. It depends on how you view the thing. Like, I think I had that at a certain time in my career where I was looking for that. And then it all just became irrelevant to me. So yeah, there's no number pressure for me. But
Does he reckon it come from like labels and stuff though? With the...
yeah, because I signed early. Like, I blew up and then I got signed and it just all fell to pieces mad quick. So it was like a super quick cycle of like in and out. So it was like,
because you signed, or just after signing, it was the pressure. It was just I don't know.
yeah, it wasn't the pressure that was making me struggle. It was just everything.
I feel like
apart from that,
I think with Keith, from what I saw from how he obviously started and things blew up, when he got signed, I noticed that the creative control of what he could like put out and
Gets removed.
Yeah, kind of thing, like small kind of thing, and they're saying like, oh, you need to do this. But he might not want to do that thing. But they're saying, this is what you need to do. Yeah. But he's like, hold on, I think you have one of the lyrics. It's like, they've signed you off the back of you doing this. So why now are you telling me I have to do
Bruv, see that there? It's
saying.
rough, bro.
it's definitely rough.
It's across
But it's
the board.
also like, the problem was I was also finding myself at that time as well. Because I got thrown in it so quick that it was like, I still haven't developed my sound. I still haven't developed what I want to talk about as an artist. Like,
So you reckon you signed too early?
100%.
Yeah.
I think I shouldn't have signed in general.
Yeah.
So, but now, like, I'm enjoying the music more because there's no pressure on what I'm doing.
Yeah, true.
I'm not here looking at refreshing the song, seeing how many views it's got, refreshing it, reading all the comments. Like, now I'm in a position where I'm just enjoying it for what it is.
I think that's how it should be, and you should be allowed to. I think when they introduce business, it's like the creativity is gone.
Yeah.
Or not gone, but it's like it affects the
limited.
creativity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's like you're now telling me this is what I need to do to chart. Maybe that's not the sound I want to chart. And also, when you're now famous for a sound that it's not even yours, now you got to go around talking about stuff. They're telling you, now you can't talk about that. You're like, but then you want to do freestyles. They're like, nah, you're not that artist. You can't do this. You can't do that. It's just.
Do you know what's mad as well? I saw a freestyle of you and Scorcher earlier on, and I remember Scorcher saying the same thing, that like I think he was on Kenny All-Star, and then he was just like, I ain't got nothing to promote, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, the way he says that type of shit.
The way he
is
talks is
so
yeah.
cold.
Like, there's no interview.
He's
I
like,
just came to rap.
I ain't got nothing to
He
promote.
said,
I'm
"Dog's
not
gotta
here for
die."
that. But like, someone's got to die. He just starts
The
freestyling.
dog's got to die.
He's like, clip it in the wing, clip it in the channels.
I'll be there.
But it's like, it's true though, like, and I think it's sick that a man can say that, and you're saying it as well. That like, and there's certain other rappers that I can see, like Geordie, like that. You can see that man are just like, bro, I just want to just put out music.
Yeah, like outside of the mold of whatever
I ain't
it
got
should
time
be,
for you. Like, I want to do this. If you like it, you do. If you don't, I liked it.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's
Do you
when
know what I'm saying?
it's when they introduced streaming, man, and we started chasing this algorithm, bro.
Yeah. Well, Gets talks about streaming. He said, don't stream my music. Like, if you rock with me, buy it, essentially. Because I guess, obviously, artists are a little bit, they get short-changed when it comes to streams compared to...
Ridiculously, bro.
It's like,
rude,
bro,
bro.
like-
the Thoughts and Kylie with Krypton Cohen, and the man said they made peas off music. I'm like, how many millions of records they've sold?
Bro, like...
Yeah, but the
come
thing
on,
is, when they were signed, what a label will do is, as soon as they see you're about to recoup, they'll be like, oh, let's invest in this.
Yeah.
So they put more money in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it helps the song get bigger. It helps you get bigger.
But it puts you lower in the red
but
line.
then it puts you more in the red.
So if you could go back to was it 2020 you signed, didn't it?
Yeah, 2020, towards the end of 2020.
If you
Just after COVID.
That's a bad time as well, man.
Yeah.
That was COVID.
Yeah.
So the patterns of people listening and
Yeah.
everything changed.
It's different,
then,
innit?
bro.
The worst
Yeah.
thing was,
Everyone's at
I
home,
was
bro.
a COVID baby. So my first song was released in end of 2019. Then everything I did from there was in COVID. So I started at a weird time in music.
It was the boom.
It was like the time when things were changing.
So you wouldn't take the deal again if it was offered to you?
No.
But it is obviously I don't know.
But I can't speak on the situation because I was brass.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
putting
how
out this
they-
music, I'm
yeah.
starting to get views, I'm getting recognition, I'm here and there, but I still got to take the bus to this place.
Yeah.
And there's 4 people recognizing me on the bus.
Oh shit, you're hard, you know.
You're hard, you know. Blah, blah, blah.
That's annoying, bro.
Yeah, and it's just a bit like, I was getting a bit like, oh, this is too much, bro. I'm not enjoying this.
Me and one of my boys were talking about grime, and we're saying that I think the reason why grime kind of went I wouldn't say stagnant. That's a big disrespect to the genre. I mean, I felt like the enjoyment of it got zapped out was when obviously they started introducing money and signing man and telling man, okay, you got to do dubstep or you got to do this, because that's when a lot of man started venturing into rap, or we just started listening to rap more because it was you can do whatever you wanted there.
I was having a conversation about that recently in one of my group chats, and we were talking about when Chip first came on the scene, it was like fully grime, this young kid, Wiley brought him an Ice Kid and whatnot, and then there came a period where he made like Oopsie Daisy, Chip Diddy Chip, Champion with Chris Brown.
It's a banger still.
Champion's a banger.
But this was the same era where all the other grime
yeah,
MCs
like
were doing
Kano,
that as well.
Kano did it as well.
Kano was doing it, Skepta was doing it, Wiley was doing it.
Because there was no
It's
money
like-
within grime at the time.
Because they shut all the venues down, or they'll shut like the stage shows down. so
Yeah,
man
like
can't
the
really make-
essence of grime, you couldn't make a lot of money from it. But if you look
What
at
year is that when we're talking? We're talking like 09.
this is like probably like
yeah.
We're talking like Chip and that.
I think about
08, 09.
between 07 and 09, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I remember
Because
Eskimo-
them times you got also Dot Rotten going
Yeah.
mainstream as well with that Overload
P
song.
Money.
There was Bear Man trying to do that.
Yeah, 09.
Yeah.
Diddy Chip dropped 2009.
Yeah, makes sense.
What's it called? Tiny Temple was probably the only one that didn't change his essence too tough.
Dizzy as well.
And Dizzy, yeah.
Dizzy changed the beats, but he still had his essence when he
Yeah.
was pop. Like,
But the thing
It's
about
weird,
Tiny is at the time they didn't read.
We didn't know.
But I said it when he was here. There's a lot of time when we listened to the music where it was like we rated Tiny, but a lot of man will say, "Oh, this isn't grime, or this
Yeah.
isn't this." But he
Yeah.
just frisky, pass
Yeah,
out.
pass out.
it was
Yeah,
mad
went,
though,
yeah, cut
because
through.
we didn't see it as that.
Yeah.
At the time, yes, at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
It's
at
only
the time it wasn't like,
later
oh, this
we're
is
like,
our guy, do
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, Tiny,
Is
Tiny.
there, but when he
Exactly.
started, when he started doing what he was doing, it's like,
Tiny
so that's our guy.
Yeah.
But when he was doing it, I
guess
remember.
Tiny
Gal
cut through the
guy.
back door.
Yeah,
Like, it was
essentially.
the way he
He
done
found,
it
he
was
found,
sick.
he found the lane.
Yeah, because no one was really watching Tiny. It was with Aftershock, but they weren't people. No one was
Give
really
yourself a yellow for that
Do you know
one,
what I'm saying?
or what?
Well, what did he say?
Came through the back.
He said he
man.
crept in the back door.
He did, though.
Like he snuck in, you know.
He did.
Am I supposed to be here?
Checking his shoulders.
Where the soundboard, man?
No, because in
Where the soundboard, bro?
Broken now, it's broken
Shut your stinking mouth. So when I'm proud happy now, but you know what I'm saying?
Crept in the back door.
But technically he did though, because when you break it down, there's a lot of people who, like for example, Tinchy was with Roll Deep, so you saw him, he was present. Dizzy was Roll Deep, he was present. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, Kano, Nasty Crew present.
Front runners, like.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Even Devlin was them times
Do you know
as
what I'm
well.
saying?
Yeah, it was like,
And they were always involved in like some kind of pass, whether it was like a clash or whatever, whereas Tiny was with Aftershock, but you didn't really see him at a stage show. You didn't really see him out. Wifey Rhythm dropped.
Yeah.
Hood
Yeah,
Economics dropped.
Yeah.
And you were just like, all right, raw, okay. And then he just went, you're like, raw.
But I felt like during that time to make money, you kind of had to pander to the UK charts and what was going on from the UK charts at that time. Obviously, Chip. That's why I feel like Chip. I can't speak for him. From just what my perception, Oopsie Daisy, all those things there helped him chart in the UK charts, which then you can probably say that helped him get the collaboration with Chris Brown. Because okay, this is who's popping in the UK.
This is someone to put money
Chip.
in.
I'm just speaking from what
do you know
I
what's
feel.
mad? Yeah, I actually think I know the reason why grime didn't take off the way it should have. I think it's because no one was making good grime songs, bro.
Songs
It
in
started off
general.
there were bangers, bro, in
Yeah.
grime, like, and then it got to a point where no one was making good music.
Well, it's
You think so?
I think
After like
freestyles,
20, like apart from Skepta, there was
As in
no
grime,
one
yeah,
making
yeah.
good
I know
grime
what you mean.
songs, bro. There was no one.
What was that? What was
Maybe
that?
Bugsy Malone. That's like, bro.
Oh, you're talking about like
No, but you see, but this conversation is weird because sometimes some beats were like grimy, but they're not grime. It was like there was like the cusp of UK rap.
But every
like, do you know what I'm
person that
saying? It
made
was
good
weird.
grime music ended up going from it. Because
Yeah.
it was AJ Tracy, it was Stormzy. These are people making good grime music. And it goes.
Yeah.
Do you see what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
that's the second window though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
second
that's
window,
why
yeah.
there was
Yeah.
that little.
That's
do you know what
why
I mean?
there
That
was
the
a second window.
Yeah.
That's why there was a second
Yeah,
window.
yeah.
And I
Because
feel
they're
like-
making good music.
So UK artists now, I don't feel like they have to pander to what's typically on the UK charts or what Americans.
I'm not gonna
feel
lie
like.
to you.
You think so?
No, can we add a disclaimer? I don't know what's going on in the charts right now.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what's
yeah.
in. I don't know, bro.
Central C just, yeah.
That's
Yeah, no, it's not Central
That's
C.
what's going
Yeah.
on in the charts.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like
yeah.
if you told me what
Teddy
the last
Swims.
top, yeah, bro.
I never heard that bit in my
So I'm
life.
saying, like, I don't know what the charts is. Like,
Yeah.
I just listen to what I listen. I've noticed. I just listen to what I listen to now, and everything else is.
Oh, by the way, we
birds.
forgot to mention Flowdan as well. Flowdan was someone that hasn't changed his sound.
Yeah, but
No,
Flow Dan,
he's a legend, bro.
Yeah.
He
That's what I'm
changed,
saying.
he hasn't changed his sound, but he does do like.
Dubstep.
Yeah, dubstep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that wasn't
yeah,
originally
yeah.
grime.
I don't know if it's
though.
dubstep anymore. I don't think it's even
Do you know
called
what I'm saying? That
anymore.
wasn't like, do you know what I'm saying? But I think he still sounds the
Yeah.
same on whatever beat
Yeah.
he's on, do you know what I'm saying? But what you're saying is interesting though, because when man was younger, like man was interested in the charts, bro.
yeah, I know.
Like that's how you heard music.
Yeah.
Like, who's
Yeah,
number
yeah.
one? Who's
Yeah,
number
yeah,
10?
yeah,
Do you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Trying to
Like,
use-
Soul Solid one, Top of the Pops.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Put the pops. Oh my
Do you know
god.
what I'm saying?
We had the
Whereas
box.
now, man don't care. Like I can't remember
I don't
the last
look
time I
at
watched a
this,
music video.
yeah.
When I'm on holiday, I might put YouTube on for music if I haven't got my speaker.
Do you think that's because of Top of the Pops going though? Because that was like where you watched.
I think
The
it's
artist.
social
Like,
media.
I
bro.
think social media.
Social
Like,
media.
remember the budget for music video definitely dropped. Like, if someone dropped a wavy music video right now, you lot ain't seen it. Like Travis Scott just dropped a new video.
Yeah, that video was crazy, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? Directed by Gabriel Moses,
Yeah.
South London.
He directed it.
Exactly.
That's wavy.
Do you know what I'm
He's
saying?
been doing it.
That's
The
mad.
video,
He's been
all
the
the
video's
track.
cold.
He did Fiend as well.
Did he feed?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
There was
He
two
did.
in one.
Yeah,
Feed is
yeah,
a
yeah.
crazy video, by the
Bro.
way.
I saw him perform that live. Yeah.
Oh my God,
I went to
need
Travis
that.
Scott concert by myself, brother. The energy in that room, yeah.
Is it like drugs? Is it like drugs?
You see that song,
can
yeah?
imagine,
that
bro.
Fiend.
Yeah.
Fiend. Oh, when that,
You need to hear him live.
in Nigeria, I was going off like.
Is there any UK artists apart from like Central C, for example, that you think can, like in the rap scene, that can have a show like that, or you've heard of had a show like that?
Skepta. It's only
Okay,
Skepta.
well, I'm
In
gonna,
terms of like,
yeah,
you're saying like,
Are you saying
can
pulling
have
power?
have that kind of effect on a crowd?
yeah.
I would say probably.
Aside
probably
from
Skepta.
because obviously
gigs
Skepta's-
as well.
Gigs as well.
yeah,
Gets.
yeah.
Gets
has that, yeah.
Gets has
I
that.
think Kano could do
Kano,
it as well.
I've gone to a Kano show before. To be fair, that was
Yeah.
yeah, I had the choir and that singing in there. It was kind of cool still.
We say, "Sark,
Yeah, that
Sorry,
one.
we're on the live. My bad. Shout out to mumsies, but you know what I mean. Man did that on. Is it BBC?
Yeah, what did I think
Red
it was-
Apple.
yeah, that was cool though.
Yeah, there's a few. I think I think we have a lot of superstars in our genre, yeah. But because we're so close to them in age-wise, we don't see them as that. Do you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like these are super. D Double turned how old the other day?
I couldn't tell you.
I think
I think D Double's
he has the same
45.
birthday as
45,
me.
yeah.
He has the
Yeah,
same birthday
is
as
it?
me.
D Double's a legend,
And
bro.
Wiley.
Fair enough.
Wiley as well.
Yeah.
These man are above. They're legends, bro. Like whether we like it or not, they're legends. Like if you think about what
Someone
they had.
said, someone said DBE.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Their show
Shout
was
D.
crazy. Yeah, their show was crazy. I can't believe you forgot about them actually. But what's their sound? Is it like wave music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wave, man.
Yeah, there's a
Like Nate Smalls and that.
Yeah,
yeah,
that way.
yeah.
No, but you can't compare them to.
No, you can't compare them, but it's like same ilk, I guess, or sound similar-ish.
Yeah, like
But-
when you say wave.
I would
Control,
say
Control.
Nave Smalls isn't as culturally, like the way he writes is not as culturally relevant. As
The way you're talking about the
Yeah.
sound, as in like the I know what you mean. Like M Honcho.
The
But
instrumentals or
wave
whatnot.
type
Yeah.
music.
let me put it this way though: it's wave, but it's so UK
Yeah.
and
Oh, okay.
and like the way he writes, the way Young Az writes, the way LB writes, it's very UK. It's like Huss doing Afro beats, but is it really Afro beats what Huss does? Not really,
I
because
would
he's
say,
talking
yeah.
to the UK listener, bro.
But isn't I hear what you're saying, but isn't Afrobeat like a feeling and a sound? Like for example, that's like someone in Hong Kong rapping over or spitting over grime, and then you're saying, yeah, but because man are speaking,
No,
it's not grime. It kind of I know what you mean.
For me,
Okay, I
for
guess
me,
so.
it's
Like,
more like
is it not the music? Is not the beat that is the essence of whatever that is.
Yeah.
You can't get the full essence because maybe they're not from the UK and they don't get grime, but in essence, they're spitting on grime in Korea. Do you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
I feel like the genre is more the feeling that the artists give you.
Bro, you know,
Spitting on what?
No, not even that. But a man said in Hong Kong that he said Korean, brother. Bro, what's going on, man? Bro, be mindful.
Moses.
I'm not part of whatever you're talking about right there. I'm not part of that,
bro. I know what you mean, though.
But yeah, what I'll say is that certain artists, they don't make a genre of music, bro. Like, there's certain people that transcend that, bro. That's what I think Huss is like. He's not a genre, bro. He's more hip hop than he is Afrobeat to me.
Yeah.
Who? Huss?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what Huss is. Huss is maybe hip hop because he's rapping.
Huss is unique.
But he can flow on anything.
He can melodize.
You know what I'm saying?
And you see, Huss will rhyme elephant with strawberry somehow.
I don't. Yeah, you know.
I don't know how he says it. How he says it was just mad.
Yeah.
Elephant in the strawberry. Like, what? And you're skanking. You're thinking,
like,
brother, bro.
He's someone that shouldn't be restricted because he's signed. Just let him make his music, bro.
It's mad, bro.
But we can't talk about UK music and not talk about Central C though. And what he's doing, obviously, he dropped the new project. Obviously, he shouted me out as well.
No, he didn't. He said Moses, bro.
In Walking Wardrobe.
Brother,
you know Moses is in the Bible.
Yeah.
For carrying us. Okay. So how you overlook that and then there's all of a sudden is
Nah, because who's to say I wasn't that Moses from the Bible, bro?
No, because you don't know their track record. Like they go way
Thank you
back.
very much.
Yeah.
Who goes way
very
back?
much?
Him and
I phone him now. Let's get a little shout out.
What?
Let's get a little shout out.
Hold on.
I said, huh?
You know the sound effects, huh?
Sench.
Yeah.
All right.
Was it all right?
All right.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, it's mad.
He's overseas. Yeah.
Do you know what's mad?
Carry, I cannot carry it.
You can just remember ad-libs. He just said, all right. I heard said straight away.
Yeah.
Even though huh? He loves that one on the videos. Huh?
Hey.
That's my trademark, bro. I can't lie to you.
You see Central C's album, like I've seen a lot of people, I think Semtex said that it's one of the greatest like UK debut album or rap albums.
Yeah.
Like ever, whatever. Bare people say, what are you talking about? Like, bare people getting onto him. What are your thoughts on that? For me personally, I haven't listened to the album enough
to
like,
have a full opinion.
On it. But I feel like Central one of those people that like, unfortunately, you either love him or you don't like him.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the people who don't like him are kind of using this as a way to kind of...
But my thing is that there's a difference between not liking someone but still appreciating what they're putting out. I feel like with a lot of people, not everyone, because some people obviously say preference or whatnot, but some people is that I don't like Central C kind of thing. They say the fake Batman persona, the whole Roman thing. Remember that time he went to an award show and he turned up in a Nike tech fleet.
I like that.
Yeah. And people were like, oh, why is he trying to be difficult for blah, blah, blah. So I guess it happens everywhere around the world, but UK as well, especially, or I should say London, because I don't know what their man in Barnsley are doing over there. But I know like in London, where they talk about certain things, it's like, if someone is getting like enough attention,
accolades and that.
Yeah, it's like, okay, how can we... Because when he was first coming up, when he did Day in the Life and all the thing, like 2020, when that dropped, obviously he was making music before that.
Platinum in the streets.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh,
everyone was like, yo, this Central C guy's cold.
But even then, I feel like a lot of people didn't like him, but he wasn't as big.
He wasn't as big. So
my thing
I
is,
don't know if people didn't like him.
I
feel like the people who don't like Cinch don't like him for whatever it is, cultural appropriation, whatever it is, that's for that reason there. So if you saw him in Day in the Life, you still ain't gonna like him then. But I feel like because he wasn't a mega star then, sometimes people will allow, he's alright. But now he's arguably the biggest UK rapper.
He could be top 5 rappers in the world right now. Top 10. Definitely.
I think, do you know what it is?
He could be top 5
He
in
could
the world.
be, I think
If you're talking right now.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. I just think Semtex doesn't need to say it's the greatest debut album.
It
dropped yesterday.
It splits opinions.
It dropped yesterday.
Because off the top of your lot's head right now...
It's produced well though.
Pause.
I'm not saying this
very well.
Just in case.
Like the album is very
What other rap album from the UK can you think of?
Big Conspiracy.
Okay.
Big Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Common Sense.
Common
Big
Sense,
Conspiracy is, I think,
Slept on.
It's beautiful,
Yeah.
the
bro.
best
Yeah.
UK rap album to ever come
That's,
out.
that's a big statement.
I don't think there's a better album.
And I'm gonna let you say that because it's been out for a while.
Yeah, so people can
This
digest
one
it.
dropped yesterday, bro.
No, I didn't drop yesterday though.
No, but you know what I mean.
But yeah,
In the grand scheme of
Semtex
things,
can't
Yeah.
say that.
come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
great.
No, that's-
I'm feeling it,
yeah,
man.
It's
but
engagement farming.
I hear
now.
what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
This is the way
Okay,
we
so
live
when you say like that,
Yeah.
it's the best album in the
Yeah.
world. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's
Yeah.
farm
Yeah.
engagement
Yeah.
then. Because I don't understand how people get, but if you don't like an album, all right, cool.
Yeah.
No, but,
Yeah.
but remember, Semtex might have been in his yard when the album dropped Friday. Semtex might have been in his yard from Friday on
banging it out.
on
It's
replay
true.
until
Yeah.
Monday,
But-
Tuesday.
but
He's
still-
lived with it a
but
whole
still,
year in your
can
time.
It, can,
You
it,
listen to
can
it.
it stand the test of time? That's the question you always
That's
have
what I'm
to.
saying.
You
You
know
have
what
to-
I'm
I
saying?
can't lie though, the project is very,
It's
very
wavy.
good though.
It's wavy.
I like it,
project is
especially like for him as well. Because remember,
a lot
some
of pressure
people,
on him as well.
some people, I personally don't think there's pressure on him because he's just doing what he's been doing.
Cutting, yeah,
No,
cutting.
100. No,
He
100.
even
But
said
no,
it
no,
in
no,
the-
no. Like
Yeah.
seriously,
He said it in the project.
Yeah,
What did he
I'm
say?
just
He
doing what I
said,
want
I'm
to
rich
do.
forever, bro. I don't,
Bro,
I don't
pressure.
need
No,
this.
You man
I'm
are gonna
for
tell me
pressure.
I got pressure. Why?
Taze, I
No,
hear-
but
I hear what you're
if he
saying.
does 10K first week, for example, yeah, what people can say he flopped. Because in a month's time, platinum. Like he's looking at
Yeah.
it differently, so we can argue all we want.
Taze, no one's.
He's
I'm,
in a different
I'm
space,
not talking
bro.
about how he's seeing it. I'm just saying that generally, for his progression and how the year he's had in terms of like everything he's touched has gone to literally turned to gold.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
feature he's been on, arguably he
ripped-
might
Yeah,
have
he's
been
ripped
the
it,
best
yeah.
feature.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you brought Little Baby back, but people were
Yeah.
saying Baby was a bit. That tune brought Baby
Yeah, it
back.
did, it did
You've
still.
done
It did.
tunes with French rappers. You've gone all around Europe.
Yeah.
You've made
You've gone
tunes.
toe to toe with the best in
Brother,
the UK.
you
Yeah.
made Doja
Like,
like madness, bro.
Yeah.
You went to LA, done a freestyle where you broke down UK rap.
and then he did Sprinter.
Brother,
Bro,
Then
even
you
if
got-
you don't
bro,
like his
you got
music.
And you had the biggest quotable in Sprinter as well, bro. It's
yeah,
like,
Kim K.
So
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. So is it the album that where he's gonna say we flopped? All of these things he's done,
Yeah.
he's touched.
No,
No,
that's what
but
I'm
it's the
saying.
album we're gonna say. Come on, man.
No, but I'm saying, but then one could say, all right, then now the next up is like you can do. You know, people just you can do singles, but can you do an album?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, so the pressure. Not I'm saying he's feeling the pressure, but the pressure was on now to say, can you make a body of work that that sounds good, not a
Yeah.
single, not a feature, an album. I think he's done that.
Yeah,
I think he
so.
has as well.
Yeah, I think he has.
done
and I think, like, the best songs on that project are the vulnerable ones.
Yeah, the ones
Like,
he's talking about, like what he's.
My top 5 is probably off the top of
Is
my
it
head.
top freestyle? Is that what it's called?
Top freestyles up there for me. Limitless,
Yeah, Limitless is cold.
10 with Skepta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Skepta one.
cold.
Yeah,
I heard
that one.
Skepta went blind on that
Champions League, Iniesta,
The, G,
Xavi.
the one with 21 Savage is called.
Yeah, what was it? Jeep.
Yeah,
that's
I
my
like that
favorite.
one.
It's not
But
my
it's
favorite,
cold,
but I
though.
like it. Yeah.
I like that one. It's not my top 5 though. My top 5 is those 3.
CRG with Dave.
still. In the chat, let us know what your top
You
five
can't
are.
play- You're gonna play it.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
playing.
Oh.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
No.
It's not.
It's
It's
a
not.
copyright.
It's not
I like
CRG.
But I would
yeah.
have got us. Yeah.
Lil
Walking
Durk?
Wardrobe.
Walking Wardrobe, because he shouted me out, and that was the song he shouted me out in.
Oh, stop it, man. Do you
man-
have no shame?
Why can't black
And 5
people
star.
support other black people?
I'm 5-star.
5-star.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that
the
song
second
is
one.
hard.
Yeah. I think he's
I was
dropped a good
pissed at the
project.
bitch when they gave the award to a guy called H. That's my such a
And
serious.
I can't lie to you. H's response was.
All right, wait.
mad.
As a rapper, yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm speculating, we have to pod in it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like H's response was after listening to the track, or it was already there?
I feel like, he already had something there, but he added stuff on.
Okay.
Once he heard, because there was a leak of the album as well.
Oh, okay.
And I think it was maybe like 3-4 days before it came
Oh,
out.
okay.
So and if your name's mentioned on the album and you're an artist
You'll
and it's
hear
been
about
leaked,
Your
you're
boys
gonna
are
hear
telling
about
you,
it straight away.
Yeah.
So I think he heard about it and said,
Because
yeah,
some of
let
his
me- let me-
responses are like references to other tunes, like the tune with Skepta.
Yeah.
Where Skepta talks
Yeah.
about Sloan painting his. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
must have heard it
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, so he probably had something there because he already sent for Clint with
before.
that freestyle thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, good question. If they actually went at it, who do you think's winning lyrically?
H.
I don't know, you know.
It's not.
You gotta remember, this
I don't
is
think
the
it's
man-
clean
clean cut.
I don't
This
think
is
it's
the
a clean
man
cut.
with the
clean cut.
most quotables in the UK right now.
Yeah, you see, Sench, I feel like Sench is someone that like, because even when you watch A Day in the Life of Sench, like he doesn't really do anything. Like he's not even a party guy. Like he's just normally at home, he's chilling. So Sench has got time, you know.
No, I'm not. It's not about having.
And the thing is, when he writes certain things, you're like, they're very simple, but they hit home.
So
Yeah.
relatable.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Relatable, do you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
But-
yeah.
And he's a storytelling writer.
Okay, but what I'm saying is I haven't heard him go in. So you know, like sometimes in battle, not rapping, in battle rap, it's not about how well you can rap.
Yeah, it's just about what you're.
It's how you win the crowd.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Can you sit on my face? You listen to too much DBE. Yeah, that line. Yeah, that line.
Hey, the way he does the segues is too funny, you know.
No, do you know what I mean? So like,
No, but
Ace is hard
you ain't
though.
heard him go in. Like, think about
no,
his verse on
exactly.
His verse on what's the DB song?
Overseas.
Just started overseas. That's one of the hardest verses.
Do you see that tune, yeah?
I hear it.
Oh, you see that
I don't
tune?
think it's a clear cut.
The guy kept up with Dave. You know, no one in the UK is keeping up with Dave.
Lyrically, yeah.
What gets?
That's a bit hard.
Okay.
Have you heard that tune gets?
Okay. What tune gets?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Xavier Magneto.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about gets, bro. This is what we're saying.
Your statement was
can't-
no one
H
ever
can't
did
do
that.
that.
I just gave him
No,
a
no, because you said no one could keep up with him.
Bro.
Because you said no one could keep up with Dave in the UK.
I'm just
you
saying
said-
that.
But what
I
I'm
hear
saying
you.
is,
There's a
in
few
terms
man
of
still.
a
Not many.
rapper, yeah, there's levels to rapping, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
And as a rapper, I know there's levels to rapping. There's the guys that are, oh yeah, cool, you're a good rapper, and then there's guys that, oh shit, the way you've done this, you've layered it. There's wow moments over and over and over and over again. H is a great rapper, but he's not a wow moment guy. Central C is a wow moment guy. Gets is a wow moment guy. Dave is a wow
What you
moment
saying?
guy. Huss is a wow moment guy.
Mbappe, World Cup final.
Skepta's a wow moment guy.
Kano.
Kano is a wow moment
Rich.
guy. Only
Nah, I hear
the
you.
top, the upper echelon of rap can do that. And I don't think
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think H can
it's not
compete with
clear.
Central C
Yeah.
on
See
that
with
level.
rap, yeah, I feel like someone like H can surprise you though, because I feel like H is so good lyrically that
He's a great rapper.
he might surprise you. Because remember, he's got like that,
cold,
that
fam.
little Manchester like
The twang as well. Yeah.
So them man are funny up north as well. You know,
Man,
like
yeah.
the football chant.
Yeah, and I think
that.
also
Alright.
in a clash as well, he has that humor side.
Yeah,
as well.
that's
That
what
does
win
help.
sometimes.
But
A lot.
like I said, I follow battle rap. That sometimes, but
The
there's,
humour thing,
I
yeah.
I've
can
seen,
blow someone out the park with
fam,
that.
I've
yeah.
seen cards. Yeah.
Wait.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
Say
You
blow
can
someone
blow
out the
someone
park.
out of the park.
Do you know what it is?
Not even the water.
I've been lenient, but I'm gonna have to still.
I think the park made it worse. Bro. I can't believe
What's the number in the back of the shirt?
I got a 10 on. I got a
Number
10
10,
on.
number
I
10,
did too
yeah.
many
Bro,
tricks and flicks today, man.
Bro,
Wow.
Yo.
Park, you know?
I've seen certain battle rap cards, yeah, and then you see a rapper, you're like, yeah, he's gonna whitewash him.
Yeah.
Then you see the performance, you're like, oh my.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can say cool Central C, but
got
I don't know.
a
I think
power bank
it's not as
for-
clear. It's not as clear cut.
The USBC.
But large up Central C, large up H.
Big up both of them. Hard
Yeah,
Both
rappers,
of you,
man.
man.
100%.
Go stream
Hard
the
rappers.
album and shout out YBs, man.
Yeah, but stream
Yeah.
my project first, though. But yeah, you can
Oh,
stream
go on,
his
go on,
album.
go on,
Yeah,
go on.
yeah.
Talk about it. Talk about it. We're live. Talk
Inside
about it.
Inside out right now. I don't want to say no more.
I'll say something then.
No, I don't like speaking on music. I'd rather you listen
Man
to
said
it.
just clip it in the channel, sir.
I'm there.
The dog's gonna die.
Those guys die.
Who is that?
Okay, what would you say?
Wait, there was a
What was
football
your-
name we
Who is
used. It was a player.
I want you to tell me when is that?
Oh, you're playing something?
Who is that?
Yo, when is that?
Wait, no, there's a player. Wait, how do they say? Clip it in the channels. There's a Ronnie Wheeler. That's it.
Ronnie Wheeler. He said, I'm not really a wheeler. Ronnie Wheeler.
He's a player for Liverpool, isn't it?
I couldn't.
I couldn't even tell
I
you.
couldn't tell
Sounds
you.
like
Ronnie
sounds like a
Whelan?
Stoke midfielder.
Yeah,
bro.
I thought it was.
I remember
so-
Whelan, but I don't think it was
Kenny
Ronnie.
Osta was giving me jokes. I know Kenny Osta don't know what he's talking about.
And he was like, yeah. Yeah.
Nah, Scorcher's the goal, bro.
That Scorch was cold.
He's
But
actually the goat.
He returned, and brother, because I was there when he done the Link Up TV freestyle.
Okay.
And we were. I asked him how do you choose the beats? He goes, it's a feeling. Like this beat.
Yeah.
And then when he was going in, when he said all the football, Shiomeni's brother.
You see that bar there?
Man said, them man all together couldn't stop this. I
Twelve
said,
Camavinga. Oh,
I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think people obviously forget about.
no, they forgot. They forgot.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
my boy who I used to MC with when I was 16. I probably spoken to him on and off in the past 18 years. He hit me back and said, brother, is he Scorcher? What's wrong with him, blood? You know what I said? What's wrong with him?
He's not right. He's not right. Like,
Nah.
bro, I can
Hey.
even tell you about the song that we recorded. Like,
What's it called?
The studio session way before. We made 3 songs that day. But met him, whatever, we were talking, like, he found out I was from North, he's like, I knew it, blah, blah, blah. Then we get into the session, and, like, he just goes and faces the wall. Like, the beat's playing, and he's just facing the wall. And I was like, oh shit. I was sitting there and I was like, oh shit, it's throwing me off a little bit. And then he just starts rapping, bro. Like, because he don't write. Does it all in his head. So he's there like, it's like mad scientist shit. He's kind of just pacing up and down, getting a line, going, and then going, yeah, these lot are pissed. And then he's going back into his head and doing it. And like, that's when I appreciate the way this guy writes is scary.
Yeah.
Because the things he's saying, and he's not taking that much time for it. Yeah. He's getting a line, bang, next line, bang, next line.
It's scary, man.
That's like Getz. When Getz came on this pod, he said that he used to write. Then I think, did he say Jay-Z or
he
heard Jay-Z didn't write?
Yeah.
And he said he taught himself not to write anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know how hard like that? Do you know how mad that is?
Yeah.
That like you write your lyrics for years and then out the blue you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not writing no more. And you teach
I'm so close to that stage of my evolution. I feel like I'm gonna do that next.
Do you watch Dragon Ball Z?
No.
A sick reference. You know I was going with that, innit? Yeah. Because I think Getz his ultra instinct.
Yeah. Like the final level that Goku got to. Because
he's saying, have you seen a video of him and Dave in the studio?
That's so
and he's
funny.
like, no, but I'm not pressed. I live like this.
I live triggered. I live triggered.
Do you know what's mad? He rattled Dave. Because Dave was talking, he was like, but you don't normally do this. Like, if your verse was better than mine,
Do you know what it is though?
Why are you doing this?
It's smartly clipped though, because he probably said something to wind him up before that.
Yeah. But Getz, you see Getz, one thing that is funny that you've seen him evolve, but he's still got that old school Getz in him.
Yeah.
He's still got it in him. He's still got it in him. You know what I mean?
You see, for me, I was thinking about earlier on, I feel like one of the greatest verses in UK rap history is Dave and...
Straight Murder.
with Gigs. Yeah.
You see that verse? I beg you, just get the lyrics and look at them.
Just read it. Let's read it. Let's go for it.
Insane. But the quotable one he said about Trent
taking corners.
I'm going to call that Trent taking corners, bro. The Barcelona game.
When
Trent took the corner. But there's so many quotables, bro.
No. I still think,
Lenny, Mice and Men.
What's the verse? Trojan Horse.
Oh, with
Central.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of another
feeling
tune.
villainous. I couldn't afford them kicks. I had one pair and I cleaned them rigorous. Squeezed in Junior. I feel like Vinicius.
That's a
Young G stupid, but he ain't idiots. Nah, he's taking it far.
How you expect us to love?
You know? I expect us now to love.
Mad.
You know?
Have you heard the tune with him and Young Steflon?
No.
That's a cold one still as well. But Straight Murder for me, because he's just going for time, bro.
He goes, taking orders.
I know
about taking orders. I don't know about taking orders. My Young G's playing academy.
Great performance.
We're doing like Trent and Ken. Them man like
We're taking corners. You know?
Nah,
that thing is so hard.
Brother.
You know?
Nah, even when he goes, I like the Serrano. If not, I F with Henny. No mixer or juice. I'm Papoose. I'm stuck with Remy.
Oh.
Nah, he's cold.
That verse was crazy.
Brother.
That verse was crazy.
When I first heard that tune, I can't remember where I was. I think I was in the gym with my brethren, yeah? Brother, we put the tune on repeat for the whole session. Brother, you know when you on Spotify,
That's what I mean,
loop with a one.
That's what I mean about artists that have wow moments over and over again.
Yeah.
Dave has verses, where you're still saying wow from the bar before and he's hit you with one more.
Brother, man said, I know my man.
Bro.
I said, I know my man. He's far from active. 120k in south of France and I hardly snapped it.
Yeah.
Ain't got a plan, no party. Party banged and we hardly planned it. Those are the best ones as well, you know. Those are the best parties, bro. Dave he's different, man.
And he's young as well.
Separately from music, what's the confessions?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, yeah.
We've got 10 minutes in the live. Shout out everyone in live. I think we got up to how many people did we get up to? 233.
Bloody hell. Is there any babes in there? Obviously, the ones that...
Plug yourself, man.
The ones that weren't here before we started the live, obviously, I'm saying I've struggled, you know what I'm trying to say, trying to find relationships and whatnot. But right now, I feel like I'm ready to get there. So if you're looking for, like a young black man that's doing his thing, 07506...
Bro.
7.
This is your Hinge profile. What's three things you can't live without?
God. Food. And
Yeah, do yourself no favour.
No thing.
Girls are looking at this YouTube live. Just...
No wonder he's never had a relationship.
Hey. For content.
Who is that?
When was
Well,
this?
do you are you on any dating apps?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I was before.
It's treacherous out there, bro.
Yeah. But you haven't, it felt like Groundhog Day, like every day, like every conversation is like the same, essentially. And I'm just like, what's the point of having those, you know what I'm trying to say?
By the way, we had this conversation before. I just want to ask what you two's thoughts are before.
Do you know what, I'll read the confessions on the next part because there's too many.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You see, if someone messages you now, yes, what's the time? 9:49.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to respond straight? I get it's instant messaging, but do you have to respond straight away?
Nah.
It depends. Not straight away, but you know, remember, my thing is this year. It depends. Like if it says red at like,
My red's off, by the way.
alright, so cool. But I'm just saying, if it says red at 7:30, I mean 1 p.m. and it's now 9 p.m. I get you can be busy, but you can get why the other person might be a little bit like, you've read it.
No. But if you receive a message like now at 9:49,
Are we talking about just people or like in relationships or like?
No,
what?
not really. Just people,
Oh, okay.
like friends. Like just because you message me now doesn't mean I have to reply now.
Oh no! I'm terrible.
You're bad at
No,
that.
but I'm terrible as well, so.
I'm not even talking about whether you forget. I'm just saying I saw the message.
It depends on the urgency of the message.
But let's say it's not urgency.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's just a message.
Yeah. If I'm in the mood to talk, then we will talk.
Yeah.
But if I'm not, if I'm busy doing something or like,
Because
I understand that.
I've
I
realized,
don't even need to be busy, bro. I will just see it and think,
I'll
I
do
don't
it
want
in a
to
minute.
put my energy here right now.
I'll be like, I'll do it in a minute. And
No,
then,
I'm
I'll
like-
forget. And I'm
No,
like,
I'm
oh,
like
but
that.
it's
But do you
Thursday.
ever? But then I'll go back one day and I'll go through all my messages and I'll reply to
Yeah,
everyone.
because in my-
I feel that
'cause
way.
I just feel like obviously the new age probably that's how they're gonna live their life in instant messaging. I don't want to live like that. Because and do you know what's noticed? I noticed I had a lot of time before. Because now when I'm busy doing what I'm doing, whether it's editing or whatever, but my phone goes missing in my yard. So then when someone rings me and I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize you rang me. They're like, what do you mean? Because you were used to me always answering the phone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's there's times have changed now. I got stuff to do.
Because bro, you could see a message, it could just throw you completely off. Even if it doesn't, but like certain things, I don't want to deal with this as of right now.
And no one even and sometimes they don't even ask like, are you okay to even take this message first?
Yeah.
Sit down. You know, like, sit down. They just hit you. Bam! You're like, oh. Come on, man. Mid-driving. No.
Are you one of them friends, like, if someone comes to you to talk about whatever problems that they're going through, are you that type of friend, like, you're straight away, you're on it, like, you drop everything and...
Depends on the friend.
Okay.
Yeah. I think there's certain friends you have to keep that with. Not everyone should be able to have
That access.
That access to you. Yeah. That's
yeah.
crazy.
It burns you out, innit?
What? It's
honest.
taxing. Especially the ones that don't even check on you after.
Yeah.
You just dump this on me and even check if I'm okay.
Some people that are selfish, like...
You're the opposite though.
I'm the opposite.
What do you mean?
He'll drop everything. He's like one of the real friends. You know, like if you need help with something, like he'll offer himself before you can even ask.
If
You know what I mean?
if someone says to me, like if any of my friends say to me, Mo, I want to do this, the first thing I'm going to do is go online and search, okay, what process does one need to go through
To do it.
to do this? And then I'm going to say, okay, this is what I found out, this. And then if I see that person that asked me for like help or whatever, or like my opinion or something, that they've kind of fallen off, Keys, you're my witness. I am on to them, like intense. If you've shouted me and I've taken time out of my day to do something for you because of what you've asked, and I see you kind of like backsliding quite quickly, or you're not sticking to what you say you want to do, I'll hold you accountable.
Yeah.
That's the kind of person that
He
I am.
processes. He's very intense.
Yeah.
like, as a man.
Yeah.
Like,
You reckon that's why the women are running away from you?
I think so.
and he processes a lot of shit like,
you make
all
the-
the time. He
you make
knows
them hold
everyone's
the mirror to
birthday.
themselves.
He's one of them.
I'm looking
I think he's
at
got
the
some
sun
kind of
in the mirror.
neurodivergence. Yeah.
He's Nigerian. There's something
Do
there.
you know
He
what it
remembers
is?
everything.
You sound like you've got like a big heart. Like you sound like you're like a really
No,
nice guy.
I definitely have a big heart for the people that
You care about.
I care about that makes sense for me. Like I want all the people around me to succeed because even if straight away.
Yeah, you're good. You,
To
you
be
are a
fair,
good
how I
man,
met you
bro.
was a good you anyway through Craig and that.
Bro, yeah. Thank you very
You know what I'm
much.
saying? Yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah. Come on, man. I've known you for a minute.
So you
still.
shouted me out on the podcast in 2018. You know what I'm trying to say?
Keep you to dead. That video, bro. I
Yeah,
remember.
that's 2015.
Yeah.
That's what
That's a
I
legendary
can't do that
video.
dance no more, bro. I don't know how I did it, bro. You get it?
It was like
Dance
this,
for your
bro.
uncle.
That's your uncle now.
No, I don't want to give it to them.
Because like even like touching on that, briefly, when I first started doing like skits and all those things there wasn't many people that saw the vision in what I was doing in terms of some people would look at it and be like, okay, that was funny, but they don't really know me like that. But some people that knew me would see some of the videos and be like, yo, bro, like, what the hell are you doing right now? This is cringe or it doesn't make any sense kind of thing. And the way I see it and why I help people now is because I was like, if at the time when I was doing all those videos or whatnot, more people that I was close with could see what I was doing and like encourage man and keep me on the right track so I don't make like wrong decisions or silly decisions and whatnot, I would have appreciated that massively.
Did I encourage you?
There was a couple. So, right.
That's a confessional.
Oh,
This is the confession.
But I did encourage you. I always supported you.
You did. Because
Okay,
obviously we know each other. We've known each other for like 12, 13 years now. We play football together at Barnet. We were scholars together. So when it was like Edgar Davids was there, League 2.
Sick.
But
Man had to put it in there still.
yeah, because it was a
That's
professional team.
We were getting paid.
That had no bearing, man. I said Barnet already. Okay, cool.
Quick plug.
So I was making like skits from then, kind of thing. So obviously people were looking at me like, oh, you play football every single day, but you're still doing skits or whatever. So whenever I'd make a video, it was more so like the uncle stuff. I was based off of like T-Boy and all those kind of guys. A-Dot. They were my inspirations. So I would make a video, and this guy would see it and look at it like, that's not even funny. All you're doing is just putting on an African accent or Nigerian accent kind of thing. So at one stage, I appreciated his honesty because some people would just laugh or whatever and not really give me any kind of constructive criticism. So one day I made it like let me not say a goal, but I was like, if I can make Keys laugh with a skit that I've done, then I know that this is funny.
Also, your comedic timing is on point.
That because it's like it's learned, isn't it? Kind of thing from seeing even like some American viners, like like King Batch, Reggie Coos, and then adding in like T-Boy and then Tom Mucci as well. Tommy Expensive,
brother. You get that on point every time, bro.
In terms of like the zooms and all those things there, like
even the pet one,
the pet one, the Pep Guardiola skits. The Pep Guardiola skits.
So you can't do one now.
The hands on
Not
it.
that.
You feel sorry for him now, innit?
Yeah,
I actually feel sorry for him now, you know.
I feel sorry.
I feel sorry for him now. That's a mad situation.
And the thing is, I look at it like the stuff with his wife in it.
His wife?
Man's at 800 mil up.
When was this? I didn't even.
You got to be seeing
I'm not tapped in, bro.
Yeah, all that scratching on the head is not because of Haaland missing goals, bro.
His missus asked for divorce. Yeah.
But I think I think the context is he wasn't supposed to renew.
No, exactly.
His contract, and he renewed another year, and she's like, "What?"
Yeah,
cool.
They're supposed to go back to Barcelona, apparently.
Yeah. Obviously, they've been together for 30 years. So, bro, you hear 30 years, bro, it's mad.
No, but I heard she does a lot for him in terms of like the financial management.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
she would have to, innit? Essentially.
She wants to Netflix and chill, and he's here talking about Haaland and Bernardo Silva. No,
bro, he's probably talking to the chair like this.
You know what I'm saying?
I know he's at home.
Yeah, 100%. He's
at home stressing, bro.
Ketchup and the honey.
That run that they went when they were just losing, brother.
Yeah, but he's probably cooked right now, bro. You get it? So
what? No pep skit about that though.
No chance. The reason why I would never do a pep skit on that is because I could eventually work with Pep.
He's uppercutting you, brother.
City.
He's uppercutting you there, blood.
And you see when Pep switched on the brother?
Yeah, walking past.
Oh, yeah, what?
Do you know what is lost?
Do you know what is lost?
Bro,
you know what is lost? It's hilarious.
Do you know what is lost?
But Pep's like mad like that. Like you'd have seen him on a mountain bike by himself.
Yeah. But you know what though? That makes sense now that he said that.
Yeah, what? Oh, because of the
divorce thing.
Yeah.
Just because you lost, and you said, "Do you know what is lost?"
Yeah.
His head's gone, bro.
That's why I would never kick a man while he's down. So all the stuff I've done with Pep before, just like
it's
comedic.
Light stuff.
Yeah, it's light or whatnot. But like, if a man has been divorced,
there's integrity there, man.
Yeah,
it's deep still. But like, I'm a Liverpool fan, so there's only so far that my empathy goes.
Yeah, of course.
Because if they go on their mad run right now, even though that defender...
They can still win, you know?
They can still win.
He had an anxiety attack on the pitch, bro.
The defender, the first game.
Kuzanov.
Oh!
No, he was only a man.
That was sad.
No, that was sad.
He had an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
First ever man.
It was anxiety.
First ever man from that country to play in the Premier League. You know? Like there was so much. There's so much first.
Have you ever had an anxiety attack?
Nah.
Neither have I. But that's what that was, bro.
Yeah.
The way he was, did you see when the camera was zooming in on his face?
He wanted to cry, bro.
He was like,
But the thing is,
yeah,
that man have
bro.
got the same, a similar facial expression all the time, so you will never know when they're panicking. Like when you look at his face, but he just
That's
looks
just
like
racist, bro.
No, but it's true though.
That's just racist.
No, but I'm
I'm not even
being
laughing, bro.
I'm being serious though.
But I don't know if I can laugh.
But
I don't know.
there's
I just don't know.
There's certain countries, yeah, that like they just have a like.
Well, you say like Gabriel Jesus, how he was like he's crying.
But does it look like that when he's happy as well?
Like there's certain like
Yeah, he does look
Uzbekistan,
like
them
that.
places there, like it's just there's just
I
Brother,
can't
you just-
talk.
brother?
He's the first Uzbekistani person I've ever like seen
how was it?
in the main.
He's the first
mainstream.
one.
Yeah,
Where's Triple G from?
Who's Fuji?
The boxer, Golovkin. Any from like, Uzbekistan as well?
I
We're
don't
talking
know.
about football.
I'm just saying, but it's
Oh,
a
I
I
don't
superstar.
don't, I've never seen him before. I don't know who he is.
Triple G, one boxer.
But yeah, like
That game was City could go on and win it, brother.
Bro,
Yeah, but
I
that's-
can't
that's
lie,
if-
yeah.
it's
I
if
think
Liverpool
they've cracked the
drop off.
code. A long ball.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened second half?
Yeah,
They
Haaland
just
behind.
started booming it and there was a
Yeah.
scoring.
Haaland behind.
I said
Bro.
it the other day. I tweeted it. I said it's hilarious how Pep's got every single football team in the world playing football from the keeper,
Yeah.
defenders.
Yeah.
And they just reverted to route
Yeah,
one,
literally.
Tony Pulis,
Bang.
get up
Yeah,
there,
they banged
and
as
that's what
well.
won them the game.
Yeah.
But Chelsea's press was too high.
Yeah.
Chelsea were just like,
They're
so they
leaving
were
him
leaving too much
isolated,
space. Yeah.
yeah.
Like, drop back. You were winning 1-0.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea's a funny team though.
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
They got good
Keeper's
players.
garbage.
Just violated.
I don't know what he was doing that day. What?
Do you
I
know
don't
what's
know what
mad?
he's been
Yeah,
doing the whole season, bro.
He's had the 6
He's
errors.
been-
You know what's mad? When the player makes a mistake, yeah, and it's their fault, and the camera zooms in on them, yeah, and they're like, and you're thinking, brother, it's your fault, allow it, man.
Yeah,
Because you're looking
yeah.
around like it's someone's fault. It's your fault.
Yeah,
But you can
yeah,
see him
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but I see Enzo like that. Bear man, you can see they're like, this brother's garbage, man.
Yeah.
You can see like they're just annoyed with him.
Keeps
yeah,
playing
yeah.
him. He keeps playing him.
People
but
start
who's
throwing
gonna
their
play?
hands in the
Yeah.
air when people do, yeah.
My days.
Who else are going to play, though?
Huh?
Who else are going to play?
They have like 5 keepers, but yeah.
They
I
sold
guess
Kepa.
he's the-
Mendy's gone.
he's probably the most high-profile goalkeeper that they have right now.
They had another keeper that played all right, though, I swear.
He's the young boy. I forgot what country.
I can't remember what game it was, but yeah, he played.
Did you want to read out anything, Taze, before we go?
There's a couple people bigging up Mo.
Oh, appreciate you lot, man.
They got Mo, man.
Couple bigger people picked up keys as well earlier on in the chat at the beginning.
Yeah.
Cheers.
We got to wrap up the live now. So, yeah, just pretty much bigging up Pep, the Modi, support Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Pep's on Hollywood time. And then Michael O, everyone's just laughing. But yeah, man, that was a good live still.
Big up the live. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week, 9 o'clock, same time, same place.
If you're interested in the community's confessionals, make sure you listen to the 3rd episode that's going to drop on Friday. We're locking off the live and we're going to go into that. So, yeah, man,
Come
stay
on.
tuned.
Peace.
Safe, Brent.